The stormy waters cliché has never been more apt. In a harbour littered with cruise liners discarded by a pandemic, there may be little these fishing boats can do about the elements or the coronavirus, but the Brexit storm is entirely man-made. Dave Markham runs a company that catches, processes and sells crabs from southwest England. The demand is global. Asia is hugely important to them. But closer to home, the challenges of just getting the product across the English Channel are growing.
Frozen groupage has been really difficult, so it only opened up a week or so ago really for us to get anything out frozen. Prices have gone up, that's probably the biggest issue. There's no tariffs, but we do have huge costs for the paperwork this side, but also dealing with the paperwork the other side as well.
More red tape also means more delays. When it comes to seafood shipments, time is a luxury that few can afford. Since Brexit, one lorry load of fresh fish heading for Europe might need more than 50 bits of paperwork. One mistake, one oversight, or one problem at the border, and the entire shipment could be worthless. In the worst case scenarios, fresh fish has been left to rot. Selling more domestically is one way of avoiding the added problems of European trade. But despite a national dish of fish and chips, the UK is one of the smallest seafood consumers per capita in the developed world. For fishmongers like Dan Stern, they'd like to see more people eating locally caught produce.
We've all got used to cheap chicken and cheap salmon, so when it comes to protein, people aren't really willing to spend the money for wild fish that a fisherman has risked their lives to go out to sea to get. It's a difficult job, you don't always land, there's a lot of costs involved. So they have to appreciate it's not the same as just putting a cow in a field. Fish is a different product.
The UK government has launched a $30 million compensation scheme to help fishermen who've lost out during the Brexit transition period. It's also pledged to continue supporting a proud industry that's facing some of its biggest challenges.